there came so much cool stuff out, and still the only thing that I can think about is that I have to rant about Gibson again. The Black Friday Tom DeLore Stratocaster takes the Blink 182 Stratocaster signature model and makes it all black. Not much to say about this guitar apart from one Samia Duncan Invader humbucker, one red Renault volume controller, sandblack's finish. That's basically it. Wood doesn't really matter because it's a punk rock guitar. It could be made out of plastic and the tuners have just one function: to hold the string in place, not necessarily in tune. Oh, hold on, a call from Mr. Speck. Yeah? What? $1,400 for this guitar? Bliss has worked with Goodhertz on their new release, the Lossy. To break down real quick on what we're talking about here. It's a bit crusher, a Chase Bliss bit crusher, and that means deep switch alarm! Look at this, isn't that overwhelming? It's a Chase Bliss, what do you expect? 1,000 possibilities in 40 cubic centimeters. Wait, that could be a good brand catchphrase. So back to the topic. With all those functions, you can make your guitar sound like a broken MP3 player or a 56K modem. Here are the controls. Loss sets the strength of currently selected mode. With verb above it, you turn the built-in reverb to it. Speed allows you to decide how quickly and frequently the interruptions activate with a packed switch combo. Global adjusts the volume of the effect. On the left, there is a filter switch with the strength and the frequencies of the high-pass filter, and a limiter is built in so you can prevent any nastiness. In addition, you can activate a gate with which the signal is rhythmically chopped up. If you need all the varieties a bit crusher could offer, this pedal is yours for €459. Easy. The updated Source Audio SA260A 1 Series Nemesis Delay ADT is the newly updated version of the original model from 2006. There are now 26 delay engines, as with its predecessor, 12 and the pedal, and the rest can be accessed via the in-house Neural mobile app. The ADT app revision already suggests that analog drive-through is on board. Now the signal runs completely bypassed through your engine. Up to 128 presets are available, which you can switch between with an additional MIDI expression panel. Tap tempo is corresponding with a foot switch, and the 5 controls for time, mod rate, intensity and mix have also remained. There is also the Source Audio control input, known from the other Source Audio pedals in mini jack format. This allows you to sync the Nemesis Delay ADT directly with other pedals from Source Audio. Let's say you want to build your own guitar. Where do you start? Watching YouTube videos on how to build a guitar? Then buy the wood and all the necessary tools and then start from scratch? Or buy a pre-made kit from Harley Benton? Therefore, Harley Benton has added up 5 new DIY kits to their product range. Anyone who always wanted to build an MB bass or a thin line has now the opportunity to it. This is your chance. And by the way, all the kits are very affordable, so therefore maybe a good present for, I don't know, Christmas or something. The beauty of them is that they are very easy and ready to assemble. And long term, you can upgrade them or modify them to taste with ease. I made this video before and I don't want to do that anymore. And guys, I love guitars. I really do love every guitar. I also love Gibson and Epiphone guitars, and it's a shame to, if you see the marketing strategy that they had a few years ago and everything that resulted after that. And if someone puts a 59 Les Paul in my head, I'm the last one to say no, I'm not gonna play that. Gibson and Epiphone have a huge history. And did you know that Epiphone in the 30s was the biggest concurrent to Gibson? They nearly sold them out. Then the owner and visionary of Epiphone died, and with him nearly the company. And in the 60s, Gibson bought the company and made them their cheap guitar brand so that kids could afford a Gibson, which usually couldn't afford a Gibson. Now this comes out. A 59 imitation of the famous Greeny. Guys, I'm not sure if everyone understands that. Even if they praise it for 1,000 times and hammered grinning and advertising for the 59's imitation, this is never gonna be a real 59 guitar. And honestly, it doesn't mean shit. Gibson, Epiphone, Maybach, FGN, or whatever is written on the headstock. Price-wise, it shouldn't matter if it's a Greeny or if the fretboard is, I don't know, made out of Kirk Hammett's testicles or something. Only thing that should matter is if it's a good guitar or not. But sadly, people and brands behaved like dickheads in the past and still do to this point, and sell you and me guitars in a price range where they shouldn't be. Only because in the price tag's written, with this guitar you're not just buying an Epiphone, but also Kirk Hammett's testicles. This was Gear of the Week number 19. If you didn't tune out, please hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment on what you think about the whole topic with Gibson and also to the new products. And I hope to see you on the next episode of Tony's Guitar Hangout.